Earth is a special spot in the solar system for so many reasons.
Earth is spot reason many. Do you face the same problem in the exam? Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have the same problems, but today in this video I'm going to cover a lot many things which will definitely boost a lot of confidence within you as far as repeat sentence is concerned, and trust me, you will not have any such problems anymore. All you got to do is make sure you watch the video till then. Hey everybody, Nakul from SKILLS PTE ACADEMIC. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. Guys, I'm back with yet another super awesome power pack 2 video on 9 tips for a 90 out of 90 repeat sentence. Before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. And anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance, you can WhatsApp us to the number appearing at the bottom of the screen. I'll be there, we will be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Without further delay, let's straight away get into the video. Let me just share my screen. Repeat sentence, all new 9 tips for a 90. Let's unveil the tip number 1, but before that, repeat sentence looks something like this, wherein you have this, listen to this carefully, it's something really important. You have this status bar beginning in 3, 2, 1, and then the audio begins. And when this starts from beginning in 3, this starts from beginning in 8, and this is different for different questions. This could be beginning in 5 seconds, this could be beginning in 10 seconds. Usually once the audio ends, this should be usually beginning in 2. It will immediately not begin. Pay more attention. So that's how you read this. So you have to start speaking only after you see this changing to recording. It will wait for 3 seconds if you don't speak for first 3 seconds. 4th second the microphone will turn off. So even after 4th second or 3rd second, if you speak, nothing will be recorded. And if you speak before the mic is on, then also nothing will be recorded. So all you got to do is just watch this beginning in 3, 2, 1. There won't be a beep sound in repeat sentence, and once you see this recording, start speaking, or there will be a small blue bar, immediately start speaking. Okay, so that's how repeat sentence looks like. They're going to play an audio, you have to listen to it and repeat exactly as you hear it. You will hear the sentence only once. We will see the strategies, how you are evaluated. Pearson says fluency 5, content 3, pronunciation 5. Okay, so with this only we will know that this is not given much of the preference. Content is not 10, content is 3. Fluency and pronunciation are interrelated. If you are fluent, automatically software will be able to understand and assess your pronunciation and gives you a better score. Also, if you give that right clarity, right now I can speak something like this, or speak, right? I mean, I can speak like that, but I am not doing it because I am adding clarity. So it's all about putting that extra effort to pronounce the words clearly. You can pronounce in your own way, but clearly, so that your pronunciation marks goes up. Fluency is all about rhythmic speed. But what about this content? Content is not given preference here. Hold on, before we get into the 9 tips, let's clear the concepts of how you are evaluated so that you would know exactly how this 9 tips work. Content, this is what Pearson score guide says. If 100% of the content matches, let's say you spoke every word correctly, you will end up getting 3 out of 3. If 50% matches, let's say there are 10 words and you spoke only 5 words correctly, will I get 0? No, pass. You get 2 out of 3 for content. If less than 50%, 1 out of 3. If nothing matches, 0. For all these things, you can get 5 out of 5 fluency, 5 out of 5 pronunciation. You speak 100% content correctly with 5 out of 5 fluency, 5 out of 5 pronunciation. You speak 50% of the content correctly, but with 5 out of 5 fluency, 5 out of 5 pronunciation. In the worst case, this is what you need to target. Try to match 50%, but still be very rhythmic, be very fluent and give that clarity. You end up getting 5 fluency. Pay more attention to this math before we head into the 9 tips. 5 pronunciation, content is not 3, content is 2. So now 5 plus 5 plus 2 is 12. 5 plus 5 plus 3 is 13. Total is 13 marks. Out of 13, you end up getting 12, not 13. You're totally fine, man. And one repeat sentence will not give you 13 marks. This will be further converted to 3. Out of 3, if you get 13, it is 3. If you get 12, it is 2.8 to 5 something. This would be 3 only. Pay more attention. If you are if you're having trouble understanding this, know that even if you speak 50% of the content, you still will get full marks to your repeat sentence. This is what I wanted to say. This is what in simple terms it means. Whether you give 100% content correctly or 50% content correctly, you will still get 3 out of 3 per repeat sentence. This is what I showed with an algorithm. Now, using this concept, let's unveil the next 9 tips. All we understood now is this is not a priority. It is the fluency. It is the fluency. It is the fluency. So when you practice, you got to practice for fluency, not for the content. Change your perception. Many people have seen, they only complain about repeat sentence. I'm not able to repeat all the words. You don't have to repeat all the words. But when you repeat some words, you need to be fluent. If you're not fluent, no marks. All right. So let's talk about few of the problems before we get into the right tips. First problem, I can't speak more than 8 words. I fumble a lot when I speak. I don't understand the words at all, sometimes accent problem, etc., etc. That, this, for all this, the next 9 tips in the next 5-6 minutes or 10 minutes, we're going to cover it up. The tip number 1, speak 60% overall. Don't risk by 50%. Let's say you spoke only 50%. 10 words were there. You speak only 5 words and you did not speak few words correctly. Software understood 3 words out of 5 words. Then gone case, no. Let's go a bit ahead and speak that at least 60% correctly, but fluently. What I mean by this, let's listen to this audio.
People decorate their homes in ways that suit their taste and needs.
People decorate their homes that suits their needs. People decorate their homes in a way it suits their needs. People decorate their homes suit their needs. You can speak whatever you want. Some of the words should match. So this was the audio. People decorate their homes in ways that suits their tastes and needs. Hey, I'm not paying attention to everything. I'm randomly picking up whatever I understand. People decorate their homes, suit their tastes, suit their needs. I'm picking up few from the first phrase. I'm picking up few from the second phrase. I'm picking up few from the third phrase. I listen, whatever I can retain, I retain. Listen again.
People decorate their homes
People
in ways
decorate
that
their
suit
homes.
their taste and needs.
Taste and needs. People decorate their homes, taste and needs. I get full marks. But it's not because you're speaking the content you're getting marks, because you're fluent you're getting the marks. If you speak this, people decorate their homes in ways that suits their taste and needs. This is going to be 0. So the first technique is try to be very fluent. Even if you speak 60% is fine, but how to speak that 60%? Just listen to whatever that interests you in bits and pieces. You listen full, that's where the problem starts. So the first tip is overall try to speak 60%. If there are 10 words, try to speak 6 words. Those 6 words you can choose some parts. That's the first tip. I know you have a lot of doubts. Can I speak only the first half? Can I speak only the last half? Everything will be discussed in this video, I promise you. Patiently please watch till the end. Tip number 2, speak first 50% or 60%, 60% to be frank, but fluently.
People decorate their homes in ways that...
That's it. I'm not listening full. People decorate their homes and ways. I forgot, sorry on that.
People decorate their homes in ways that suit their taste and needs.
People decorate their homes and ways. Click next. You will get full marks. But the problem is you listen to full, that's where this becomes all sandwich. Listen to only half, man.
People decorate their homes in ways that
People
suit
decorate their
taste
homes and
needs.
ways. People decorate their homes and ways. Done and dusted. You can still get marks by just speaking first 50% or first 60%. The previous technique was speak whatever you can by bits and pieces here and there. Totally fine, be fluent. Second is, no, second half was very difficult. I only listen to first half and I speak clearly. Do I get marks? Yes. But speak very clearly. People decorate their ways in Swiss, do 0 marks you get. A lot of people do this because they're very anxious in the exam. They're tense, they're nervous. Try to be very calm, guys. See, I'm just being, very natural. Do you feel the nervousness in me? No. The same way, this will come with confidence. Be confident and speak. Automatically, it just takes it along. Can I speak second half, leaving the first half? I don't suggest that. It would be a confusing data to the software. So my suggestion is to start from the beginning. But in the worst of the worst case, I couldn't get first 3 words. Start from 4th word. Should not be an issue, but focus on the fluency. Tip number 3, listen to your potential. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. For this, you should know what your potential is. My ability is 5 words. Then listen to 5 words, pause. Don't listen the 6th word onwards. My ability is 8 words. Then listen to 8 words. 9th word, don't listen. My capacity is 6 words. 6 words only you listen. Close your ears after 6th word. So this is a visual representation. This you need to practice. Correct? Should I close my ears like this? Not required. You will have that big headset. You cannot close like this. You should not, like remove the headset or something. Don't do that. What I am telling you is psychologically you should wire that thing that I will not pay attention to. The audio, post 6 words. Correct? I'll just show you that.
Earth is a special spot in the solar system.
Earth
for
has
so
a
many
special spot in
reasons.
the solar system. Earth has a special spot in the solar system. One of the ways is you can speak the words once the 6 words are done. But be very careful, microphone will be on once the audio ends, probably within 2 seconds. So you will have still some time. You can speak for which it will not be recorded. I'll just show you this.
Earth is a special spot in the solar system.
Earth has
for
a
so
special
many
spot in the
reasons.
solar system, beginning in 1. Beep, beep will not be there, I am just showing you. Then Earth has a special spot in the solar system. Click next, done and dusted. Listen to your potential. Practice this. Don't practice for content practice for this technique. Closing your ears means wire this thing in your mind that I'll not pay attention to. I'll not listen carefully. Whatever I listen, post or after, my potential of 6 words or 7 words or 8 words. That's how you practice every day. Tip number 3 is the bonus tip. And then the tip number 4. This is what it is actually. Listen, speak, no, understand. People listen, just hear, they will not send it to the brain, they directly send it to the tongue. Correct? They're going to memorize things. Don't memorize, you understand. It's very simple. Let's say you speak Arabic or Hindi or Punjabi or Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Russian, any language, Chinese. If I play the audio in your language, even if it is 25 words, I bet my life you will do it. You will speak. Experiment this, I'm telling you. It's English, the problem starts because we're not used to this language. We don't like this language. We like this only to get PTE done, correct? So content is not a priority. Don't memorize. Listen, understand, speak. It is not exactly repeat sentence, rather it is responding to a sentence. You need to listen, understand and respond. Few words will not match, it's totally fine. Content doesn't need to match word by word. I'll just show you this. Listen to this carefully.
Earth is a special spot in the solar system for so many reasons.
Earth has a spot which is so special in the solar system or inside the solar system for many flawed reasons. Well, not this big, but I'm just showing an example that I spoke in a way that I completely understood and I was just making my own sentence. I just listened to the audio well. I mean, the point is, even if I want to speak something on my own, the words that I've just listened, right, will linger to my ears. I will most probably use the same words. Grammatically, to, in, inside, off, those things I change because I don't pay attention to them. Listen to it again.
Earth is a special spot in the solar system for so many reasons.
Earth has a spot which is so special in the solar system for reasons, for many different reasons. So, what I'm talking about is, you don't have to exactly say as it is, it's okay, but try giving exactly, definitely yes. If you're not able to, you can twist and tweak here and there, not completely. Earth is a special spot. I said Earth has a special spot. Will that be a problem? No. In the solar system. Or I said Earth has a spot which is special. Will that be a problem? Mostly no, as long as you match few words. 99% of the times no. But you need to be fluent. In the solar system. What if I say inside the solar system? Will that be a problem? 100%, 10%, no problem. For so many different reasons I add another word. Will that be a problem? No problem. But don't add intentionally. That I will cover in the last step. So, it's basically listen, understand and speak, but when you speak, you need to be fluent. Hope you are getting it. So, don't worry about adding 1 or 2 minuscule words, deleting 1 or 2 words or modifying, interpreting it wrong, doesn't matter. Few words should be matched. Just enjoy this module, man. Listen, understand, understand, understand that people don't, so they struggle and just speak, correct? Tip number 5. Don't worry too much about ordering of the words. This is also one of the things. Tip number 4 I just covered. You can add, you can delete, you can misinterpret, no problem. But here, ordering the same words.
Earth is a special spot in the solar system for so many reasons.
Can I say in the solar system, Earth is a special spot for so many reasons. You can in the worst case, I am not saying no, but don't try to intentionally do it. Correct? Here ordering of the words, probably I meant this. Earth is a spot which is special. Earth is a spot which is special for reasons which are many. You can rearrange few things, should not be a problem. Earth is a spot which is special inside the system. So you can skip the words, don't completely rearrange them, don't worry too much about ordering, that is what I meant. Ordering of the words is required, but I am telling don't focus too much on that. Okay, go in an order which you think is correct. Earth is a spot which is special for many reasons in the solar system. It's okay, it should not be a big concern as long as you're fluent. But again, don't misinterpret whatever I'm telling you. All I'm telling you is, don't worry too much about ordering. Ordering you can focus to an extent, but that should not be your primary focus. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hope you are clear about this. So when your primary focus is towards fluency, 90% of your brain capacity will actually move towards getting that fluency done. The rest 10% is this content that ordering, the ring. Here you put focus is mostly towards the fluency. Hope you are getting it. Tip number 6, don't focus on these articles, prepositions, modifiers. It should just flow, man. You can make this word in to off, on also. There is a word in, I said on, will that be a problem? No. Across is there, I said to, no problem. Modifiers, articles a and the to, you don't have to worry, you can add, delete, shouldn't be a problem. Prepositions, don't worry. What is this modifier? Boy, good boy. So that good, I don't have to worry. You can say bad boy, or you skip that boy, you say that's enough. Listen to it.
Balanced nutrition and regular exercise contribute to overall well-being.
Balanced nutrition and regular exercise contribute to overall well-being. I can do it. There are many here who can do it. But what about that person who is not able to do it? Then we will see.
Balanced nutrition.
Balanced nutrition. Hey, you say nutrition, man, it's enough. If you try to remember balance, the rest of it you will forget. Know yourself. This is what I am talking about. Be wise. Don't have to bring ego here. My friend is able to do it. I am not able to do it. It's okay. It's his karma. He will do it. You do it wisely. Correct?
Balanced nutrition and regular exercise contribute to overall well-being.
So this is the sentence. Maybe I can say nutrition, exercise helps well-being, or balanced nutrition and exercise, or probably you can say aids well-being. Overall you can skip, in you can skip, helps you can change. That's exactly what I am talking about. Words are matching, balanced nutrition is matching, exercise is matching, well-being is matching. Correct? So many 4-5 words out of 7 to 8 words, 50% will definitely be there. So all the techniques that I am talking about is to get your fluency right. You try to speak this in regular and you forgot balanced nutrition and what is that word? That's where you get stuck. That whether you speak that word or not doesn't matter. So don't focus, I meant. I'm not saying don't speak that. You speak definitely in the best case possible, give everything correctly. This is the best technique. But I'm not able to get it, then switch to this also will give you the same marks. I can write on a bond paper, but you need to execute it correctly. All I'm telling you is, this should not be your primary focus. Doesn't mean that you should not even worry about it. It's okay, 10% focus should be there. Don't focus too much on articles, prepositions, modifiers. Even if you skip them, totally fine. Not at the cost of fumbling or getting your fluency low. Fluency is the target. For fluency, 90% of your brain should go, 10% on all these things. Even during the 10%, probably you may miss this word regular. You may miss this word overall. Balanced nutrition and exercise aids well-being, promotes well-being. No problem at all, you're fluent, you'll get full marks. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hope you're getting it. Tip number 7, don't close your eyes while you speak. Listen to the audio. Balanced nutrition and well-being, blah, 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 overall well-being. I'm just closing my eyes. I don't know when the recording is on. This is where, beginning in 3 seconds, beginning in 8 seconds. In 3 seconds, this will start. By the time this starts, 3, 2, 1, 3 seconds done. This would be 8, 7, 6, 5. This is, in 5 seconds, the audio going to begin. Let's say this, the top table, in that the audio goes for 3 seconds. First second, second, third second. This starts from 5, 4, 3, 2. Audio ends. And you immediately speak 2 more seconds as they beginning in 1, 0, then it begins. So you got to open your eyes. You don't open the eyes most of the times. People assume that they have spoken, but the reality is it is not even recorded. Be very careful, don't do all these dramas, silly mistakes. Open the eyes, see it and then speak. I have seen people closing the eyes, listening and just speaking. All those will not work here, be more conscious. Tip number 8, don't write the words as you hear. This is my technique, but if this is working for you, well and good. I am not against it. I have seen people writing first letter of each word. They practice in a way that they write and then they get it right, totally fine, but if you are still getting low marks, then probably you should stop this. You listen, first letter, writing, he is still writing because he is thinking what is the first letter, it is not that fast for him. This may not work for everybody. Correct? The audio ended, you are still writing that this is started. Recording started, 3 seconds over, you are still writing and then you speak by the time done. So you will basically don't have time to watch the screen, you will be into the notebook, putting your head down, you will not know what is happening around you, you will not know if the recording is on. Well, this comes with due diligence and practice. Those who are able to get it, go with it. Well, if you are struggling, then don't use this. I don't suggest anybody to use this because this much of effort is not required. Content is not a priority, then what's the point in writing content like that? And that too, let's say you have written first letter of each word, then while speaking you have to interpret it. Middle one letter you are not able to interpret quickly. You are like fluency gone, 0 marks. Be very careful. What I am sharing you is the right data with all the experience. We have experimented each and everything because we have a huge database. Correct? This probably may not work, so use it at your own risk. And the last tip, oh man, I don't know who is doing this. I get students who join the course after probably joining other institutions and come here and say, I'll show you what they are doing.
Kindness ripples outward, touching lives with unexpected warmth.
Kindness ripples outwards, I love you, I love you, I love you. Dude, you will not get 50, you will get. You want 50 because you are maintaining fluency. Person who is struggling to get 50, somehow he can be pushed. 65, no. 79, no. Grow up, guys. These things don't work. You cannot fool to this level. And this is a brilliant software, day by day, evolving on few of the things. The content will not match. You're simply speaking fluently. Let's say you have listening 60, writing 60. Reading 60, speaking 41. Then I myself will suggest you just need 50, let's say. Then I myself will suggest you do this. Don't even speak I love you, I went to gym yesterday morning, just speak. You will probably get that 50. But let's say your speaking is 41, listening is 39. You speak this, listening becomes 25. Because repeat sentence contributes marks to listening as well, right? This content gone case. You're trying to still just maintain the fluency. This may not work for everybody. There are certain cases, probably for those it may work. In worst case, avoid using this technique, it is not going to help you. Okay, fine guys, I really hope I've done justice to this video by providing you right content. I really hope this video was helpful. If you feel the same, then I would really want to see how many of you can give that thumbs up and leave your valuable comments, and also share this to your friends if you think it's worth sharing. Fine guys, this is Nakul. I repeat, this is Nakul, not Nikhil. Nakul, people speak with different things. Spelling Nakul. It is Nakul signing off from SKILLS PTE Academic. Soon I'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.